Hi, welcome to Micro 171.
Boris Johnson, the Foreign Secretary, has dramatically cancelled plans to visit Moscow just hours before he was due to fly amid escalating tensions over Syria. The Foreign Office announced on Saturday that Mr. Johnson would not be visiting Russia for talks in the wake of America's unilateral airstrike on Syria after the use of chemical weapons. The decision was made after consultation with Rex Tillerson, the U.S. Secretary of State, about how to deal with the developing situation on Friday night. Sources close to Mr. Johnson said he would instead lead efforts to bring together a coalition of support against ongoing Russian activity and the Syrian regime. It is the second time Mr. Johnson has delayed the trip, which would have seen him become the first foreign secretary to visit Russia for half a decade. The decision is likely to be seen as a snub by the Russians, who on Friday were said to still be preparing for the visit. Mr. Johnson had been due to hold talks with Sergei Lavrov, his counterpart as Russian foreign minister, after flying out on Sunday. The pair were expected to have a working lunch before a press conference on Monday. Mr. Johnson was also due to meet Russian human rights activists and UK business leaders. The trip would have made Mr. Johnson the first foreign secretary to visit Russia since William Hague went to the country in May 2012. The decision comes after a dramatic downturn in relations between America and Russia after a chemical attack killed more than 70 Syrians, including children. Western leaders blamed Bashar al-Assad, the Syrian president who is being supported militarily by Russia in the civil war, for the attack. Subscribe to my channel, thanks.